Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 2 of season 3 of Squid Game. The last episode left off as we are heading into the start of our first game since returning to the show. And it is a game of hide and seek with a twist. More like with a stab. Because instead of tagging people who are hiding, you are expected to go and stab them to death. But I'm going to try to plow through these episodes this weekend a lot faster than I intended to, because I just recorded and edited episode 1 and I already got on my video a spoiler. And I didn't even go into the comments to read this. If you're a YouTuber or anything like this, you know about it. If you go to your dashboard to look at all of your videos, your general stats and everything, it posts the top 3 comments no matter what. Can't get rid of it, can't hide it, can't remove that screen. And the very top one was just a small little thing. This is like, oh shucks, this character. So basically a character's fate has been spoiled for me. I haven't even gotten to the second episode yet, guys. God damn it. I'm trying. Anyway, I don't think it's not a major thing, at least. I don't think, but anyway, whatever. I just want to put that out there up front before we get into this. Guys, I'm trying. I'm going as fast as I can, but I can't watch everything. Watch your comments. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into this, guys. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. It is in watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote about movies to react to each month. Right now, we got a poll up for what shows can be taking the place of Heartstopper. If you want to go over there and cast your votes on that. We got early access to some of our other shows as well. There's a multitude of things we offer over there. It's just a great way to support the channel. It helps do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 2, The Starry Night. Here we go. Oh, looks like someone's coming too. I lied.
당신을 살리려는 거야.
Ooh, she can dress him up as one of them. Let's go. God, ain't that the creepiest shit? All right, 30 minutes. How many of these do you need, man?
Follow me. 지구인 절반 주위로 가자.
My God. God, I just want to know what he's going to do. Is he going to kill anybody, or is he specifically looking for Dae-ho? Oh! Wow, just missed him. Well, that wouldn't apply to your current situation. Oh, wait. They have shaped keys, so they can only open certain doors. Just a little surprise thrown into the mix. Oh, and everybody else is starting to figure that out as well. So it's almost punishing to go on your own. You have more options in a group. You know, it's more people that can get caught at once too. So it is a bit of a trade-off. They got one of each. Oh no, I'm so scared. This is too hopeful.
그러면은 저 우돌 열쇠를 다 현주 씨가 갖고 있어. 어? 빨리 움직이려면은 그게 편하잖아.
Oh wait, I couldn't tell. Does he even have the right key? Oh, he did. He did. Oh! Oh, that is some shit. What a good fake out. But imagine if you just kept running. That was probably the way this is designed. But was he gonna do it or no? I think he would have froze no matter what. I just don't know if it's in him. Ooh.
나도 술래야.
Well, no shit. This is so messed up, man. I mean, what isn't in this show, but god damn it. Oh.
잠깐만. 네가 죽이면 너만 먼저 통과하는 거잖아. 한 놈 또 잡으면 되잖아. 다음 사람 잡을 때 네가 나 도와줄 거라고 어떻게 믿어?
Oh.
동시에. 와, 진짜 존나 이성적인 새끼.
Oh my god.
야, 진기명기. 새끼 죽을 때 눈 봤어? 쓱 하고 빛이 사라진다. 인형 눈깔처럼 변해. 쌤이 그냥 도패했는데. 존나 신기하지 않아?
Dude, fuck this psycho, man.
일어나. 우리 아직 반 명씩밖에 못 죽였어.
We only killed half a person each. Is that even how this works? They're really hoping they can game the system here.
105번 탈락, 96번 통과.
Oh, he dropped his...
구해줘야지. 구해줘야지. 그 씨발년은 너를 존나 좋아하더나. 그러니까 이번엔 용기를 좀 내, 메시야. 응?
Oh, no. Oh!
너 비켜. 난 그냥 저녁만 죽이면 돼.
The hell you will.
몸을 해놓던가.
Bring it on, motherfucker. Hyun-ju's the best, man. Hot damn, let's go. Holy shit.
출구가 어디 있는 거야?
I guess there is an exit. Oh! Oh my goodness. Like how the tagger just left despite knowing that guy was on the other side of that door. Oh my god!
존나 신기하지 않냐? 그러면 우리가 파란 것들 찾아서 더 죽이면 그만큼 빨간 놈들이 죽일 사람이 없어지니까 파란 놈 하나에 빨간 놈 하나까지 두 놈을 탈락시킬 수 있는.
It's like, you're not the one I want. But now that we know they have to kill somebody to move on, and again, maybe that was in the rules. Maybe I glossed over that initially too, along with this exit too. So, whoopsie. God, he keep I don't know if he keeps missing or if it's just tricky editing, because they did it last time too and faked us out. I'm gonna be real surprised if we don't see anybody take a dive down that center pit. Wow, that is unfortunate. But, I mean, that's still something.
잠깐 여기 앉아봐요. 발 좀 볼게요.
빈 건가?
발목이네.
Oh, yeah.
금이 가서
Oh, ooh.
다들 나가서 출구 찾아보세요.
여지껏 우리 데리고 다닌다고 힘들었을 텐데. 양손 터졌어.
Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? I think I made a joke about that, and now it's fucking happening. Like last season. I know I made a comment about what if this kid is born in here. Oh, wow. You almost made it.
저 기억하시죠? 짝짓기 게임할 때 세 명 들어갈 때처럼 가끔 방에 들어갔었잖아요.
Yeah, you kidnapped me from his mom.
제발 살려봐 주십시오.
Whoo! Wow.
172번 탈락. 203번 통과.
Oh no. Are you fucking kidding?
여기 아까 왔던 데 같은데.
I mean, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. A lot of these corridors look the same. Then again, she says she's trusting the voices of the dead, the people that died here. The people that died here didn't know how to get out. If they died in this game, they didn't get out. Unless she's hearing the voices from the next hall over, the next game arena.
내 열쇠가 떨리고 있어. 여기가 출구야.
I really hope it's not. Nope. Oh! Well, yet again, there were her true colors. My God, he got good. And he's got a trail around him now too. Where are these cameras?
니까짓게 감히 날 어쩔 수 있을 것 같아?
I mean, he could. Will he? That's a whole other question.
그럼 잡고 있는 거지. 388번. 방금 전에 바로 요 앞에서 다리를 다쳤어. 피를 흘리면서 저쪽으로 갔어.
Wow.
그러면 죽이면 영혼은 다 아프게 거야.
Holy shit. I'm so scared for these three, man. I think more than anybody.
저기요. 쌤 못 봤어요?
Have you seen?
크고요. 머리는 단발인데요.
Oh. He's so high he doesn't even remember right. His mind is all fucked. He's so broken. I swear to God, if this is the exit. Of fucking course. But her little entourage did not make it. Oh, you need a group. Oh, that is divine right there, man. Okay, his glasses aren't that fucked up, but he also hasn't been able to kill anybody, so he still hasn't passed yet. Oh no. I just had a terrible thought. She's gonna just start looting the bodies now. She's just gotta be able to... Oh! Well, find one that doesn't match her own. I was gonna say, and find her way back is another thing, but there... Smart.
자? 자니 일어나요. 잔 척하지 뭐. 자자니까. 나 얘 좀 깨우고 좀 갈게. 마음대로 해.
Saved by Myung-gi, man. Oh my, he's stabbing dead people. He's so bored right now. This guy is insane and high, mostly insane. Oh, these two. Shit, these fuckers are gonna get out together. God damn it.
준호가 있어.
천지신명님께서 날 그리로 이끄셨어.
근데 길은 어떻게 알아? 넌 아무리 봐도 거기 갈 것 같은데.
멍청한, 난 보고 간 게 아니야.
Wow, she is... Wow, what a con artist. I'm just waiting for something fucking terrible to... Oh! Fuck! Thank God. Oh, but Hyun-ju's not there now. Anytime they're separated, I'm so scared. Yeah, fair, but go. He won't fight you, but he'll fight. Oh. Are there more than one? There must be more than one. Are you gonna... Wow. She can leave. But she can't. But what if it's too late, though? That guy that walked past. Oh, thank Christ.
출구를 찾았어요. 우리 다 같이 여기서 나갈 수 있어요. 빨리요.
No, you son of a bitch!
진기명기!
안에 뭐 더 있어?
아니야, 없어.
That was a good play, but you were sold out. What if somebody okay, never mind. I was gonna say, what if somebody else already got to him?
나가는 곳이 있었어.
멍청한.
You fucking idiot.
내가 말했잖아.
Yeah, she already explained this, you dipshit. And can you not see? Oh, don't. Oh my God, this guy. That is fucked.
저기요,
Oh no, who is it? Oh god.
쌤이 못 봤어요? 해병대 아니에요. 거짓말이었어요. 고객이에요, 고객. 총도 제대로 못 쏴봤어요. 저요. 저 단장 진짜 가져가려고 했었어요. 정말이에요. 그래서 단장도 다 모았고요. 그 갖고 올라가려. 갑자기 겁이 나서 너 때문이야.
Yeah, he wants to so bad, but he can't do it. There's no way. He's so mad, so angry, but oh. Well, now it's self-defense. I forgot about his hidden blade. God, her son, as far as we know, hasn't killed anybody yet either. What I was thinking earlier was that he was going to stumble onto them, and so that he could pass, she was going to make him stab her. Maybe like push herself onto his knife or something like that. Please.
쌤이 찾아주세요. 쌤이 찾아요.
진즉에 귀신이 됐어야 룸이 남의 목숨을 빌려서 살아남았구나. 이 염치 없는
젖밥 새끼.
Oh, she fucked up here, man.
그녀는 너 좋아하구만.
Her shtick has betrayed her.
내가 누군 줄 알고?
Yeah. Wow, dude.
현수야.
Oh my god, he's losing it. His guilt. Oh, that is fucked.
잠깐, 애기 좀.
Hurry. I'd at least like shut the door so that it's not wide ass open. Wait, who is it? Fuck!
넌 어떻게 거기서 혼자서 살아 돌아왔냐?
오.
너지. 네가 우리 전부 다 속이고 지 혼자 우승하겠다고. 네가 죽인 거야. 네가 우리 전부 다 죽인 거야, 이 새끼야. 네가 죽인 거야.
안 돼. 용식 안 돼. 그러면 안 돼. 이걸로 나를 찔러 그러면은 너도 살고 준이랑 애기도 다 살아.
And he brought her here too. And he's there's there's no, yeah, God. I knew there had to be no way you show that and not use it. Or, fuck, maybe he just strangles him to death. Oh. Oh. Wow. And with his bare hands after all of this.
나가, 빨리 나가. 용식아, 전화 보내주고 나 찔러.
Wait, whoa, 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 what? Oh! She used her hairpin. Jun-hee, go! Or is she still fine? Because she survived. Oh! Wow.
내가 잘못했어.
우리한테 살려주세요. 내가 그런 거예요.
7번 탈락.
Well, that's exhausting, man. Oh, damn. I didn't expect that bit, man. I did not expect that turn. I didn't. So many people died in this episode. Oh my god. Damn, dude. And they teed up the sacrifice, but he just couldn't do that either. But the fact of the matter was, he was in, like, to save himself and his mother, he was going to stab Jun-hee, you know, right there with the baby in her hand. And his mom obviously wasn't going to let that happen. I think, or even let her son become that. I didn't think, like, what she did to him was fatal at all. But I completely forgot about the fact that he's eliminated. Like, either way, even if what she did to him wasn't fatal, that sealed his fate either way. Like, if he didn't kill one of them, he was going to die. If he didn't die to that blade, he was going to die. I think the biggest twisting of the knife, no pun intended, in this episode was the Hyun-ju thing. Because obviously with the story that we've gotten about them and everything that led them here, and then just how important getting out of here was for them, that at the end of the day, no matter what, she couldn't sacrifice them. Because for a second, every step of the way, every time, and this had to have been strategic, because like the tension with every time Hyun-ju, their defender, the military training, the combat, all of it, really well showcased in this as well. And the way they shot the knife fights was really, really well done. Especially in these close quarters like these hallways. Like the camera pans and the camera moves between the movements was just, it was really well done. And, you know, every time Hyun-ju fought off an attacker and got a little bit of a ways away from them, or at least even out of sight of them, I was always worried that Hyun-ju was going to turn back around and somebody else will have already gotten them. Thankfully, though, that never happened. You know, that last time when they're standing there right in the doorway, freedom right there. All she had to do was step through the threshold, but she turned back and went back for them. In the end, that's what got her killed. And it was Myung-gi of all people looking for Jun-hee. And then he ends up, like, I don't even think he knew. Obviously, there's no way he knew. Coming in from the back like that, there's no way he could have known who that was. I'm not sure if that would have changed anything given the situation or scenario that they were in, other than the fact that I think he could assume that they were probably together. But either way, though, like, when the realization sank in, you could see it breaking him in that moment, because he was trying to find her, and he was trying to also increase their odds of survival by eliminating as many red players as possible, by also eliminating as many blue players as possible, and ended up just taking things just a little too far And now even if they do get out of here, how could you ever look him in the face again after all of that? And the fact that Hyun-ju found compassion, appreciation, love, like real, genuine care here of all places, more so than out in the real world, is also equally heartbreaking. I don't know, man. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm kind of struggling to process all of this because that was rough. Let's try talking about something else for a second. The shaman lady. You know, and every time she's just keeping this con up. I think this episode, more than any of the other ones, really showcased how her like shamanism thing is more of an act than anything. It's a show, it's a performance, it's a con. Even her logic in this place is completely flawed. If you died here and she's sensing and listening to the spirits of the dead who died in this arena, why would they know where the exit is? They didn't make it to it. They obviously didn't find it, but that didn't matter. She had her whole little entourage here, all these people putting their faith into her as this holy person, put their hands into the heavenly, the divine. With how bleak all of this is, how desperate all of this is, that's at least for some people like a sense of comfort. Push came to shove, she showed her true colors yet again, because she immediately, boom, threw her acolytes in between her and the danger and took off. And then in pure karmatic justice, she needed other people in order to escape. She found the exit, but then she didn't have the keys necessary to open it because she sacrificed her group. Now, the flip side of that is she would have died with the group if she stayed with the group, though. But that's the whole thing, you know, it's all about her at the end of the day. All of it really is. And then when she's forced to go and look out, scavenge for keys or whatever, she stumbles upon our dickbag debt guy. And then yet again, when she reluctantly leads him to the door, she's the one who is ditched. We knew that guy was an asshole, that guy was a dick, but that was fucked up what he did. Like, he could have just let her come through. Obviously, though, he just wants to win. You know, the more people that survive, the harder that's going to be for him. So he yanked one of those keys and made it impossible for her to get out of there alongside him, which is exactly what she did to her own crew. Yet again, when she puts on that mask, when Min-soo's in here, high off his ass. You've seen what Thanos did with these drugs, seen what Nam-gyu did with these drugs and stuff like that, and feeling like he needs this confidence to even get through this game, and also trying to like stand up for himself in some way, to fight for his own survival in some way. So he takes one of those pills because after all of this kerfuffle, Nam-gyu dropped it and he found it. But he's so mentally fucked up from the Smee thing that it just makes it worse. Because, like, a lot of the times, that like these things are going to help a lot of the times. A lot of times it's going to accentuate what's already there. And he's so lost in his guilt that it manifested in this breach and break of reality where he was looking for her. He's like, have you seen her? Almost as if what happened never even happened. But he could remember certain things that did happen. He could remember Thanos, Nam-gyu, the way they treated him, all these other things. But he was like looking for her. And ironically, her being dead by this point, he goes to this person who supposedly can channel the voices of the dead. And when she puts on that face and starts acting all big and tough, as she tends to do, as she's done to Gi-Hun on multiple occasions, it just feeds into all of the snide comments, all of the remarks, all the things that Thanos and Nam-gyu have said to him, and just triggered him into that moment. So that, again, yet again, backfired onto her, and he stabbed her. You know, all of that pent-up aggression, rage, that lack of acting in that moment came through, and he stabbed her, making it so that he could pass. But then, again, because of this delusion, this break, this breach in reality, and his guilt manifested. So when she was passing out, she really did, in one way, shape, or form, channel the dead for him, as he watched as, in his mind, he just stabbed Semi, and she's bleeding out there. And even the speakers were saying that Semi was eliminated, Semi eliminated, Semi, and he just buckles. That was some beautiful writing right there, man. Horrific, let's be real, but like that was some really good writing. Meanwhile, Gi-Hun is tunnel visioned. He wants, I think in his powerlessness, in his defeat, he needs someone to blame that's not himself and someone to put this on that is not himself. And he's turned Dae-ho into this avatar of that. And as we've talked about before, no matter how this went, it was not going to go positively. And I like that that came up in this little confrontation. But the fact that Gi-Hun was like so tunnel visioned on finding him was almost like what's going to actually happen when he finds him. Like he wasn't going to kill anybody else. He wanted his kill to be Dae-ho. He needed to pin it on somebody and he needed that justice. But then when push came to shove, when he got there, he wasn't necessarily about to go through with it. But then after his breakdown, as we kind of go through our cycles, you know, of grief, of fear, and all this, or you know, from the different stages of grief and whatever in this moment, when Dae-ho cycled into anger, when he starts, you know, he went from pleading, begging, crying, weeping, and trying to negotiate into flipping the script and putting all the blame on Gi-Hun, which is a little more accurate at the end of the day. He made the decision to come back here. He made the decision to rally these forces. He made the decision to sacrifice their own players for that opportunity. And then that opportunity also cost them more lives at his own hands other than the games. Would they have died here either way? Yes, definitely. But that doesn't mean that he wasn't the direct result of this death for them. So now that just turned into it. And then when Dae-ho tried to like get in on it too, after riling him up, it turned into self-defense. And then he lost himself to that and strangled him out. And at the end of the day, they set up that pit and in fact, never used it. I thought like to distance himself from the kill a little bit more, he would have maybe accidentally pushed him out there and moved on, or stumbled and then moved on. But no, that was an option that could have happened. Another subversion in this episode where Gi-Hun gives in and loses himself a little bit more as he just strangles him to death, and with his own hands. No distancing, no weapon, no nothing else between him and the body, his own hands. And that's got to rattle him even more. And he was about to take his own life, but they wouldn't let him. They wouldn't let him go out that way. Oh my God. Now I'm even more scared with these last 4 episodes about where this is going to go for him, especially because that journey may, if Jun-ho comes out of this right in the end, I'm going to be so sad. Or at least that if he's able to corrupt Gi-Hun and prove the way that he sees the world is the way the world is. I'm so scared about that because the longer this goes on, the more Gi-Hun is sinking at this point. We went in with some hope and it just keeps getting further and further away. Speaking of losing yourself into this place, but maybe even discovering yourself, or maybe just revealing just how messed up you are, dude. And sure, he's high off his ass too, like Min-soo is at the moment. But my God, Namgyu, he's awakened like this fascination with death. Maybe it was always there. We don't really know a lot about him, but like he's gotten this taste for it. He's out here craving murder. He's gotten this sick fetishistic satisfaction from watching the soul leave the body, the light leave the eyes. He kept commenting on it throughout. He wants to keep seeing it now. That's a whole other can of worms we've also unleashed on this place. And yeah, I don't know, man. And what about this kid that is now just born in here? What are they going to do with the baby? They can't let her proceed through the games with the child. Are they going to take the kid? Is she going to be exempt from the games now? I don't believe that. I don't think they'd ever do that. She's not going to have to carry the baby around into the subsequent games, is she? Like, what? Yeah, what about that? Otherwise, what's the flip side of that? If they take the kid and she doesn't win the games, do they keep the kid? Are they going to put it up into a foster home? Or are they going to raise it and groom it into one of their own little child soldiers if they've seen occupy this place? I'm so scared. I'm so scared about this season, man. This is such a defeating episode. Myung-gi was my favorite character, I think, quite easily. Show stealer in my book for these last 2 seasons. I don't know what else to say right now, man. I'm just going to call it there. I've been rambling for a hot minute already. So if I forgot to talk about something, let me know. Sound off the comments and let me know what you guys thought about the episode. How do you feel about all of this? What did you think? How did you think this was all going to play out in the end? How do you feel about what Gi-Hun did and all of it? Just empty. Vent. All of it. Everybody. Anyway, sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Eric Official, Armando Rosas, Ash, Casey Wood, Codename Witch, Damasius, David Furstenberg, Denise Mauricio, Durla, Gregory Toner, It's Mushi, Jade, Jake Cantrell, Liam Harold, Lily Chanson, Mandy Sherritt, Muggy Holes, Nicodemus, Nikki G, Ollie Hodges, Robert Anguiano, Russell Crockett, Shelio, York Korskov, Your Boy G-Man, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's just for the guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.